Good morning, Warsaw. We got here very late last night, but I'm getting the first glimpse of the skyline here as the sun is rising this morning. I'm looking forward to attending a conference here in the city and then getting out and exploring some later. All right, and now for my first stop. I am at the Women in Tech Summit. It is a beautiful sunny day, right about 0 degrees, so freezing, but not much wind and very sunny, so it feels quite comfortable. And I am looking forward to the discussions today. All right, the Women in Tech Summit was a big thumbs up. There were about 2,500 people who showed up, which was a lot more than they were expecting. I think they were originally expecting around 1,000. So way to go on a first-time event, really good. And now I am getting bundled up to head out on the town and check out the holiday lights and possibly the cathedral if I have time. And it's about -5 out there or so, so layers are required. So this is the royal castle, all rebuilt since the end of World War II. And this statue on the main square, the story is that the Germans hit it with a tank shell and it toppled down, but the top of the statue remained, and so the people of the city hid it until the end of the war when it could be resurrected. We're getting an early look at the Christmas market here. It's not officially open yet, but as you can see, a few stalls are humming. People are out having some fun. And I got my first glühwein of the season, which is gonna cool off very, very quickly here, but it is warming my hand in the time being. We're here in the main square, and you can see it's super cute. They've rebuilt it really nicely with these tall row houses all around. And they're working on making a skating rink, but it's not quite ready yet. And then in the middle of the skating rink is a mermaid, which is the symbol of Warsaw, ironically, because I don't think we're anywhere near a sea right now. But I hear, you know, rivers might count for mermaids too, so. And over this way, more Christmas market set up with heaters. I'm gonna park myself next to one of those heaters for the next few minutes. We're at the main cathedral archdiocese headquarters, and they have a nightly Chopin concert, one of my favorite composers, so we are looking forward to checking this out in a short while. Okay, so the concert was excellent. She did the Fantasy in C minor, which is my second favorite piece of all time after Rachmaninoff's Prelude in C sharp minor. And now we're at a pierogeria to have some traditional dumplings. So I'm going to try this sampling plate of traditional dumplings with a sour rye soup. Sounds amazing. The starter course has arrived. This is a hot ginger tea, extra large, with a side of rum. So seems like it's going to be good to warm up on this cold evening. I can highly recommend the sour rye soup. It's a little bit tangy and a little bit smoky. It has some sausage in it, some mushrooms and carrots. Really good, really hearty. That horseradish will definitely clear your sinuses. It's very good. And I've tried the butter topping and the bacon onion gravy, which I have to say I highly recommend. You get a choice of that, butter, or sour cream. But I think the bacon is the winner. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon and quite cold. And we're gonna catch a number 17 tram to the Jewish History Museum. I am bundled up. It's very windy. The temperature's not that low, but it's quite windy here in Warsaw. This sword has seen better days for sure. I'm not sure it would be all that deadly anymore. We read about this folk restaurant we're going to check out. Nice and cold again tonight, so looking for some hearty food to eat. I'm not sure about this idea of wild horseradish vodka, but we'll see if we muster the courage to give it a try. For our first course, we have a 3-mushroom soup. This looks really nice. And a salad with baked goat cheese. So I will report back shortly on how they are. The salad is really nice. The goat cheese is more of like a brie style type of texture. but really nice and nutty and creamy. And then we have a few different types of carrots here, which give it a nice sweetness. The mushroom soup is also really nice. It's very earthy, a little oniony, with a little parsley flavor, and it has some noodles in it too, just to add a little heartiness. The next dish I'm gonna try is a traditional roast duck, and then followed by a potato pancake. So that was really, really nice. The duck breast is herbed and just nicely salty and savory, with a lightly sweet red cabbage sauerkraut and some slightly bitter sprouts, and then this really nice red apple chutney to give it some sweetness. Very nice dish. Now to conquer the potato pancake. This is also good. Very crispy pancake, savory beef and onion stew inside. All around really good. I have a slight preference for the duck, just with the sweet and savory contrast, but wonderful meal altogether. We are at the Warsaw airport, about to head out. We had a really nice couple of days here, getting a small taste of Poland, and we had really good food both days. So looking forward to possibly doing a return trip in the future. So next up, catch us in Finland, in Lapland. Auf Wiedersehen.